that promise has been wanting. So what is the question of this election? Because if we don't address what is the question of this election, we will not be able to understand what is the answer to that question, and thus this election. It is not about tribal formations. It is not about those who are disenfranchised and those who have. It is not even about digital and analog anymore. It is not about changing monkeys in a forest. It is much deeper than that. On your caps today, you have a symbol called Itweka on some of them. It is about Itweka. It is not just Itweka in the Bantu sense of changing one generation for another, but actually about changing an order. An order. When Kenya got independence, we replaced a Mzungu governor with a black governor. A Mzungu system with a similar system under a black governor. A system that exploited the majority, 99%. And if you made noise, you had a police and administrative system that put you in your correct place. The Mzungu took away our hard-earned sweat to benefit his nation. Our black colonialist has done the same. Our black governor has done the same. That is what we need to uproot. We are uprooting a system that has created black governors, an elite system of leadership, where today we are being told it's either this way or that way. Not our way. We are told it is our way or the highway, not our way as 99% of Kenyans. We believed that multipartyism was going to uproot the black governor. It didn't. We believed the new constitution was going to uproot the black governor. It didn't. It entrenched him. And today, the black governor takes debts on your behalf, and you have no say. He has mortgaged your children and your children's children for generations to come, and you have had no say. The black governor has made sure that this constitution and the rule of law are a by the way, not the only way. A by the way, not the only way. That the rule of law is subjective in its application. Some of it we'll accept, some of it we will not accept. That is the black governor. The black governor decides when the police will raid you, when they shall kill you. There's no difference to the white governor that was there. And today, our dignity, our pride, our future is not what we envisaged. Our children that we sweat so hard to go to school, do everything we can to make sure they have an education, because we were told that education is a promised life, is a guarantee to a better life that we have lived, is returned to us with 82% failure rates. And we pride ourselves with the same policemen guarding exam papers, telling us all that we are a nation of failures. We are being disenfranchised every single day. And that is no different to what the white governor used to do. This black governor is going to tell you today that the solution is even gender. The problem is gender. He's going to tell you that the problem is that very few have money and majority don't. That is not the problem. That is not the problem. The problem is that there's been a systematic system in Kenya that has made sure that majority are disenfranchised from a dream that they were born with. That is Itweka. We don't want to just change the monkeys in the forest. We want to change the forest. We want to show them who think they can panga us, who can manipulate the entire system, including the media, to market themselves as the only alternative that we Kenyans, 99% of us, are the true alternatives of this nation. We, as 99%, are not going to take it anymore. That we, as 99%, are going to stand up to them and show them that everything is possible. Everything. With God in front of us, everything is possible. That in fact, all we need to do is stand up to be counted. And today, I ask my fellow 99% Kenyans to stand up and be counted, to show them they are not going to arrange us. They are not going to plan us. They are not going to put us in a box and call us the only way. We, as 19%, 99%, are the only way for this country's future. And just like David, I want us to all be Davids, to stand up to the challenges of today, the challenges of poverty, of disease, of very serious disenfranchisement and barriers. The challenges of bringing up a child. A challenges of making sure there are no more malnourished children. That creates such a big gap between those who have and those who don't. The challenges of the question of this election. Because if we all rise up at David's, we are telling them, we've had enough. You have been there long enough. We have known the sum total of your experiences over 60 years. Our competitors have been there over 30 years. An audit will tell you, and I ask this room, who believes that the sum total of these competitors 30 years plus in power has made our lives better? Please put up your hands. Please put up your hands. Those who believe and those who don't. That is the question of this election. So don't tell us we need experience. Your experience, we have seen the results of your experience. We are living it. We are living it, are we not? We are living the results of your experience. Zero, if not negative zero. At the advent of independence, most of the people that began the foundation of this country, what experience did they have? What experience did they have? Yet they built us a very solid foundation. For those who lived at that time, even though it was still a black governor, it was a bit of an emancipation movement for most of us Kenyans. So don't tell us experience. We are resetting Kenya, and that's what we need to do. And reset, we don't want to carry the baggage of yesterday forward. This baggage is full of what ails us. It is our virus that has kept mutating and mutating and mutating. We are now getting into the third generation of mutation. Just to give you a graphic example, Uhuruto in 2013 transformed itself into a mutant called Jubilee in 2017. And now, various two strains, one called Omicron and one called Delta. It is the same virus of 2013, just in two different mutants, two different strains, but the same virus. And you tell us there is change. The people of Kenya are going to show you that they are the dawa, they are the vaccination. That is what this election is about. It's not about positions. It's not about cattle trading. You are seeing people who have been even on opposites in terms of the position on a constitution amendment called BBI, coming together for the convenience of trading positions. This cannot be the Kenya of 99% of us. It cannot be. So when you ask yourself what is the question of this election, ask yourself what is going to change. What is going to change in our lives, and who has the capacity of making that change happen? I think I've articulated our competitors. So if you are looking for change, if you are looking for light, if you are looking for fearlessness, if you are looking for a Itweka, if you actually want to better your life and cut the shackles of a black governor, that change is standing right before you today. That is what this election is about. And they say, when you are sick, you look for a surgeon, you look for a doctor, you don't look for a mechanic of a vehicle. Correct? You don't look for a mechanic of a vehicle. Right here before you ni daktari wa dawa ambao inamuuma. The challenge we have can only be dealt with clarity and fearlessness, of which we are custodians of. I and my team are very clear about this. And I think as I articulate this, it's important you understand how deep the problem is. How deep the problem is. Today, 75 shillings of 100 shillings. Revenue collected by the government is going to debts. We are mortgaged to creditors. You are not independent anymore. 82% of our children are failing in schools. We are looking at some stats, but it's looking like almost 11 million young kids are unemployed. The cost of everything we do keeps going up and up, not commensurate with our income. Sri Lanka, that you're watching on TV, is not far away for Kenya. The coffers are empty. And all our competitors are telling you